We gonna talk about false prophets. We gonna talk about false prophets. Let's talk about it, y'all. Okay, when it comes to life and the church, they have organizations that operate behind the church view that you will never see as somebody who attends the church as a congregation. They have secret societies that are started through the church. And so you could look at Rosewood, and they held their Masonic meetings and whatnot at church. You know, it's right there in your face, okay, whatever. So when it comes to prophets, let's just say the pimping ones. We're going to say the ones that get money. Today, we have technology, y'all, okay? There's different things. If I can look right here, there's a book. If I can just show it to you guys. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This book is called The Black Code, which is basically surveillance, privacy, and the dark side of the internet. Now, what happens is you have these preachers and these prophets and all these type of people that spy on their congregation. Y'all, this is how it happens. This is how it goes. I'm exposing this shit so y'all can get it for yourself. So they expose basically people in the church through their sermons. That's why some sermons will hit your ass right in the chest because they already been spying on your ass, and then they create a sermon based off of your real life experience. So when it's time to come to God, here you come because he hit me with all this knowledge and shit. Hey, that's real shit. Then you have the other preachers. You know, I don't want to put all preachers in this category because some of them are anointed by God to come up with whatever they want to come up with, talk about whatever they want to talk about, and it's based off of their personal life experiences, maybe their friends' life experiences, and then they talk about what the Bible say about certain things, and then most times you do relate to that. But in this particular video, I'm talking about prophets. I'm talking about prophets. Now, another way that they can do this, not only can they use technology, because according to this book, there's basically programs that everybody has access to be able to spy on somebody. That's just what it is. They done took down whole governments just by hacking into somebody's system. It's some shit in here. If I could think off the top of my head, there's a certain program. Damn, I ain't gonna try it. So another part of it is your zodiac signs. We all share zodiac signs. And based off of these zodiac signs, we can actually gather up a characteristic of a person based off of your sun sign. If I was to know your actual moon and ascending sign, nigga, I could really read your life. And then you'll be right there in tears like, how did you know I feel like this? You must be a prophet from God. Here's my money. Because that's what it's about, you know. Another portion of this is them playing chess games, okay? Everybody see the Masonic chessboard or whatever, and they always say, this is chess, not checkers. These things are basically setups put in place for you to fall into so that they can look like they're right, and then they catch you in the middle of a lie or whatever, because one person plays their role, you do whatever action you do, and then whatever action you do gets fed on the other side, and then they turn around, prophesy to you to make it seem like God knows what you're doing, boy or girl, and you better turn from your wicked ways because we've been watching. You know, that's how they watching, bro. So to say all that to say this, sometimes a lot of this stuff can ruin your life. People that claim to be prophets can literally ruin other people's lives based off of type of games they are playing with us as a people. And I'm here to wake people up to the games that they play in church. So if you ever been prophesied to and this nigga is on point, probably because this nigga is spying on you or he's spying on somebody close to you. And basically just through spying could be trying to look out for you just so that they can look out for themselves. And that's just how that shit work, you know. And there's a lot of controversy in the church. That's why it's a lot of drama in the church. Everybody want to know why there's so much drama is because you might be saying this one thing, but because they've been spying on you, they know that you're not telling the truth or you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Look at what she's doing. So next time we go to church on Sunday, I'm going to put you on blast subliminally and make you feel guilty. And ultimately, that leads you to God. And it's not a bad thing, but we're not going to sit here and act like they just got a straight download from God. Because what do we know about getting downloads? We get downloads from our spirit guides and also by the sun. When we get re-energized from the sun and we eat correctly and we drink water, the spirit guides will tap in and tell you certain things, and then you listen and then you act out. That is how it truly works. But what are these preachers doing? They're still eating pork. They're still taking your money. Still eating unhealthy. Still learning the Bible just to manipulate you with the same book. So with that being said, pay attention, because in these times, there will be false prophets. That's just how it works. If a person try to call me a false prophet or whatever they want to say, you could let them have it, because at the end of the day, I line up with who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's exposing your ass.